Look what came in the mail. This is January's Birchbox. It is in fact my first Birchbox, and the perk of signing up for Birchbox in the month of January was you could actually receive a free gift, which I received this MAC lipstick. It is matte in shade Velvet Teddy, which I will show you here in just a moment. And if you're wondering, yes, that is the shade that I do have on my lips. Okay, really though. Velvet Teddy by MAC. This is the most exciting, that's not true. It's the second most exciting thing that came with my January Birchbox. Just so that you can see what this looks like. It is pretty creamy, it is matte. It doesn't dry down, but it really isn't transferable. I guess you could smudge it if you were really trying, but overall it's a really good product. Doesn't feel drying at all, as you can see. I'm going to go ahead and swatch it on my hands, even though I do have it on my lips, just so that you can see. And there you go. Let's see if we can get some better light for that. And there it is in the sun. Anyway, I do really enjoy the fact that I did get a MAC lipstick for signing up for Birchbox. I have noticed that Birchbox seems to have the best reward system in terms of points, people signing up using your link. Every dollar you spend, you get points to make more purchases in their store, and I do really like that about Birchbox. Also, very timely. I ordered Birchbox, I'd say within 2 weeks, maybe 2 weeks ago, and here it is. I have the January box, and I do really enjoy that I didn't have to wait that long. Now, the box is pretty cute. I've seen cuter boxes from Birchbox, but I like it. It's fun. I'm going to go ahead and open it up and show you what it looks like inside. There is a little card. It's just the welcome Birchbox. It's probably going to tell us what the products are. So, unfortunately, I did look in this box before I decided to film what was inside, and that's because I've never gotten a Birchbox before, and what I actually thought would be nice is to give the products a try prior to talking about them to you guys. So, the box, the welcome box card actually says, "We can't wait to go on this exciting beauty journey with our amazing subscribers," and then of course it says you. It's basically giving you instructions on filling out your profile, how you can shop on your profile and buy your favorite things. You get 10% back for each purchase, as well as you get $5 for 5 reviews on your first box. So every item in there, I am definitely going to go onto Birchbox's website and I am going to review them. Why? Because I get $1 for each review I do, and I can buy more beauty products with that money. On the back of the card, it says "Feel like your greatest self" with the samples below, and it explains exactly what's in the box. So we'll go over what's in the box. Like I said initially, I did get a MAC lipstick. It is matte, it is Velvet Teddy. It is on my lips right now. Unfortunately, this is not listed on the card simply because this was a free gift, because this is my first time getting a Birchbox. So, can't give you any more explanation other than that. But MAC's pretty popular. I'm sure you probably have a formulated opinion that MAC is awesome, and their formulas are pretty solid. This is a good formula for a lipstick. It's creamy. The color isn't too warm. Not that that would matter, because a lot of people like warm lipsticks, but I generally lean more towards the neutral to cooler side. So this is a little bit warm, but definitely not out of the color scheme that I would wear. Velvet Teddy, I really like it. I have to be honest with you, I do like it better when I apply a gloss over it, which I did not do because I wanted you to see the true color of this, but I can apply a gloss over it now because you've seen what this color looks like. So what I'm going to actually use is a gloss from Laurent, Steve Laurent, and it's in shade Cafe. Give me a second. Okay, so from what I'm understanding, Steve Laurent is actually like a fairly new brand. I also received this in a subscription box. Most likely it was Ipsy a few months back. This has been my favorite subscription box item that I've ever received. So I highly suggest checking out Steve Laurent. These lip glosses aren't sticky. They're great. The colors are fantastic. I actually have two. I have one in this shade, and then I have another one that was a little bit warmer. Not quite my color, but still an awesome product to have. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this over the lipstick so that you can see what I was talking about. I definitely like Velvet Teddy with a gloss over it, but I'm a glossy person. And it doesn't take much, and these colors go really well together. All right. So if you're like me, then you would also like it a little bit better maybe with a gloss. I definitely do. Okay, so we've talked enough about the free lipstick that came with my box this month. So it's definitely time to get into the box and see what we got. So my first sample that I pulled out is Amika Perk Up Dry Shampoo Shampooing Sec. I really like the bottle. I've received other samples of dry shampoo that I basically just have sitting in my drawer. I never use them. I'm not a dry shampoo wearer, but I hear good things. I do want to work on washing my hair a little less because I understand that that's better for you. Because of the way this bottle looks, I'm gonna try it. It's very colorful. Packaging gets me every time. All right, just so you can see how it sprays, it is a very good aerosol can. It doesn't smell obnoxious. It smells really good, actually. So I will definitely be trying this. I can't really tell you about it right now because I haven't had an opportunity to use it. But again, Amika, I will definitely try it. I'll tell you what it says on the card. Full size, it is $25. It's called a Perk Up Dry Shampoo. This weightless spray has the brand signature Oblifica scent. It refreshes second or third day hair with rice starch and absorbs oils, boosts volume, and enhances shine. Like I said, I mean, it has a pretty good scent. And the aerosol is fantastic. So I am going to try it. Can't tell you about it right now because I have yet to do that. We are going to go ahead and move on to the next product, which I wasn't excited about. And let me tell you why. I am so tired of getting tinted SPFs in subscription boxes. They're not my thing. They might be your thing. If you can give me some advice as to what to do with these tinted SPFs, I would greatly appreciate it. I don't know, maybe you use it as your primer or who knows. I don't want to wear a tinted anything on my face. I want to wear my foundation. So I don't, generally speaking, use these. That doesn't mean it's not a good product because it very well could be. I did put it on my inner wrist, which I'll do again right now. It's very light colored. It's totally fine for my skin tone or probably anybody else's because it's just a sheer tint. When I rub it in, it feels very satiny. So, I mean, I can imagine that this might be a really good primer. I don't know. Like I said, if you have any advice for me as to what to do with tinted SPFs, I would greatly appreciate it because I have quite a few and they're going to waste. So I'm going to go ahead and read to you what this is. It's called Coola SPF 30 Face Unscented Matte Tint. It's a mineral sunscreen. Mineral SPF 30 Unscented Matte Tint. Full size is $36, guys. $36. A mineral-based BB cream that hydrates even skin tone, protects from UV rays, and has a matte finish. Shake the bottle before using, then smooth a thin layer onto your face. I mean, if you're into BB cream, I guess it could be for you because BB cream seems to be really popular, but it is not my thing. I guess maybe because I have too much redness for BB cream. I need a little bit fuller coverage than that. But let me know what to do with that. I mean, I'm sure it's great. It feels good. My guess is a primer. All right, so moving on, we are actually going to check out my favorite sample in the box, and unfortunately it's not full size, but I'm sure it'll last me quite some time. It is the Eyeko Skinny Liquid Eyeliner. This right here, guys, this is gold. Oh, I have it upside down. I love this. I'm wearing it, in case you're wondering. The shade is pitch black and it is precise and smudge proof. I can assure you that this is smudge proof. I did draw a line on my hand, which I will do again for you. And we will try to smudge it at the end of the video, but let me tell you, smudge proof. I had to actually use makeup remover to get this off. Generally I use baby wipes. So this stuff's not budging. It is smudge proof. I love it. Also, it did a flawless winged eyeliner. It was flawless. First try. I'm not even good at doing winged eyeliner. I would definitely purchase this, I think, in the full size. Let me use it for another week and I'll let you know. But for sure, I really like that I got this in this box. It is my favorite. It's my favorite over the MAC lipstick. MAC lipstick's second. So let me tell you a little bit about this, what the card says. Full size, it is $22. It's a skinny liquid eyeliner by Eyeko. Accentuate your eyes with a feline flick using this pen style ultra black liquid liner. It goes on velvety smooth and looks flawless all day long without budging, which I can assure you, it don't budge. So moving on, we are going to check out something else that I wasn't excited about, but then I gave it a shot. And I do really like it, and I think it's really pretty. It is the LAQA and Company Bee Lighter Peacher's Daughter. Full size at $17. Part highlighter, part blush. This formula catches the light for a lit from within glow. Dab onto your cheekbones, brow bone, bridge of nose, and Cupid's bow. I don't know if I can get you guys to see what it looks like. Maybe a little bit. I am wearing it. And I do enjoy it. I actually mistakenly applied it over a powder and it didn't cause too much damage. Generally, when you apply a cream, it doesn't mix so well with powder because I had already put on my setting powder. But it didn't cause any problems. It's really pretty. It is really sheer. I'll swatch it for you on my hand in just a second. That's what it looks like. It is pretty small, but I'm sure I will get some good use out of it. This is the front of the product. And again, that's LAQA and Company Blush Highlighter. I've never heard of this brand. I do like the name, Peacher's Daughter. Let me go ahead and swatch that on my hand and see if I can get a good idea going for you as to what this looks like. It is really pretty. I don't know if you can tell a little bit more so in some better light. I don't even know if you could see it in the light. You really can't. All right, we're out of luck there. That is the best lighting that I'm going to get for, oh. It's pretty. I do like it. I will use it. Normally I am not a cream, blush, or highlighter person, but I'm glad to have it in this box, and I do really like it. Now, the last product in this box I have not had a chance to try, but I always love trying facial exfoliators. So this is from Vasanti. It's called Brighten Up Enzymatic Face Rejuvenator. Full size, it is $34. This sample is a pretty decent size. It's not too small. The customer favorite mimics the effects of microdermabrasion for a glowing, smooth complexion. Massage a pea-size amount onto damp skin and rinse, and you're supposed to use it 3 to 5 times a week. So it's called Vasanti Brighten Up Enzymatic Face Rejuvenator. Again, it's an exfoliating cleanser. It's enriched with papaya, microcrystals, and aloe. It smells good. It smells really clean. This is what it looks like in the bottle. I have not used it, but what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm just going to put a little bit on my wrist, and I will tell you what the texture is, because what's important to me whenever I'm using an exfoliator is the size of the exfoliant. If it's a small exfoliant, I actually feel like it's doing some work. If there's large exfoliating balls, I kind of feel like it's just not as productive. So let me feel this. Oh, guys. That's excellent. Yeah, it has a really small, I don't even know if you could tell how fine the little exfoliating balls are in there. Can you tell? I don't know, but it's really nice. I can assure you that that will be effective. I'm going to give this a try, and then I'll update you guys probably in 2 weeks maybe, because obviously you can't just use a skincare product once and say that it's great, because you don't know. And I do have combination skin. So I will give this a shot. Again, it's the Vasanti Brighten Up, and it came in my BIRCHBOX for January. And I really am excited to use it. I wish I would have used it this morning. So I did say that we were going to test out the eyeliner, so let's see if it budges. Guys, it just doesn't budge. It doesn't budge. It's budge proof. Smudge proof. Pitch black. From Eyeko. I really do like that eyeliner. I will probably purchase it full size. But honestly, it's not hard to come by a good eyeliner, and who knows, I might get another sample in between now and the time that eyeliner's gone, and I might like it. So I'll just wait and see on that. But that was it for this month's Birchbox. I do want to talk about something entirely unrelated, just because I feel like it's come up a lot over the last week, talking with different people, and I kind of feel like closing out my videos with something that's totally random but relevant. So, hold on. Is there a product that you feel is dated? Maybe it's cheap now. It used to be $70, but now it's $25 on Amazon. But you just love it. Because I love the Hardy Perfume. Looks like this. I love this. It was so cool back whenever I was like 19, 20. But just the other day, I've had other people mention, you know, wearing dated perfumes and how they just love it. And, you know, I walked by a couple of people and they really complimented me on my perfume. And I said, that's funny, because I was really concerned that this was going to be dated. But I bought it anyway because I knew how much I used to love it, and it was so nostalgic to me. People still love it. So what I want to know is, what's your favorite dated fragrance? Is there something that you still buy that maybe it's cheap now? I mean, you buy it at Rite Aid and it's not, you know, expensive anymore, and it's not cool or advertised, but you still love it and you still have to have it and you still get complimented on it. So let me know, because that's the question associated with this January Birchbox unboxing, and we will talk more in the comments. Like I said, don't forget to give me advice on that tinted BB cream SPF. I do need advice as to what to do with those. I have a million tubes. Otherwise, I'm Taylor. Thanks for watching my video. I hope to see you later, and subscribe if you like it.